All right, here is how to restaurant tips and tricks. Today we're going to talk about customer de-escalation. All right, how do you deal with customers that are just being so belligerent, whether they're drunk or not? Just straight belligerent and hateful. One thing I'm going to promise you is that you cannot change their mind. Once a customer has passed that threshold of being angry, it is extremely hard to de-escalate it, but it's possible. Let's talk about it. Let's say a customer comes in, they slam a box of pizza on the table. This is not what I ordered. Or there's a hole in my pizza. I've had that before. There was like a hole in the pizza. It's like, oh damn, the crust was too thin. And they still put it in the box. Some employees they're knuckleheads, as well as managers. So what do we do then? I'm sorry, sir. What can I do to help you? How can we make this right? How can we make this right? Right. That's what you have to. You have to make sure that you're doing everything that you can to make the customer happy. Now, again, they're not gonna. You can't make someone like once they pass that threshold, even when they know they're wrong. Maybe they'll think about it later, but your job is to defend your honor, your patience, your integrity. Just hold it together for a minute, because they're angry, and some of them become so outraged they don't realize how ridiculous they sound. And we know, we've been through this. And if you're new to this industry, it's gonna happen. Someone's gonna yell in your face. They're gonna insult you. In some cases, assault you. Unfortunately, it just happens. It shouldn't happen, but it does happen. But the insulting part, man, people go to they take low blows to make sure that you're just as miserable as they are. If they walk into your establishment and they're miserable, they're looking for you to be just as miserable. They're looking for a reason for them to even get more angry. But your job is to de-escalate it. So let's de-escalate it. Sorry, sir, what's the problem? Oh, my this is the wrong pizza. I didn't order this. What are you guys doing back there? Where I assure you that whatever mistake that we made, we're going to correct it. We do make mistakes. We're imperfect. There's no way that we can get every single customer 100% correct. It's just impossible. There's going to be a mistake, and unfortunately, that mistake fell on you. And because of that, I want to take care of this pie. All right, I want you to come again and get another. I'm not gonna say like free everything, but I wanna give you one of our specials one day on the house. I want you and your wife to come out and enjoy their time, or your time, or your girlfriend, or your daughter, whoever it is. I want you guys to understand that we are absolutely we apologize, and we did not ever intend to insult you or get you this angry. And I completely agree, because if I ordered something, and if it's not that busy and you feel as though you have reason to believe that we made a mistake by negligence, I want to assure you that this is not our intentions. We are intended to stay open and create business and produce and make customers happy. And right now that you're upset is making me upset, but not in a way where I'm going to be outraged and angry and display it. I just want to show you that I'm so upset that I'm going to make this entire thing right. Right now, we're going to expedite your food. As a matter of fact, the next order that just came in before you, we're going to put them after you and make sure that you're taken care of, while we're still taking care of them, for sure. But now we have a delay, and we have to explain to them why we were wrong. What happened? It's not your fault. It's our fault. And I completely agree. I'm going to talk to my cook in the back. A lot of the times, I just got, this industry makes your blood boil. I think I fully believe and truly believe that I have high blood pressure because of this industry and other people. But it's mainly the industry. But you have to be aggressive. And I'm not saying aggressive where you have to yell in someone's face, but you have to show them that you care. This is your livelihood. And not only that, you're representing your company. Especially if you're the first person. It doesn't matter if you were the manager, server, cook, whoever was there at that moment should respond exactly how I just responded. Unless there's a manager present. If it's super busy and there's no manager present, then you have to give it your all to show that these people to show these people that you are apologetic and I'm going to do everything that I can to make it right. Because they may leave slamming the door or just acting really silly. But when they get in their car, they're going to be like, I can't believe I was just an ass to these people. And their response was just perfect. It was just like, I couldn't believe it. And then they start thinking about it. Then they'll come in. Think there's a squirrel up there. All right. Then they'll come in and the next day or the next week and apologize. This is for real. You have to de-escalate the problem as best you can and show them that you care. Because guess what? This industry doesn't have time for you being tired of it. Because you cannot get tired of it. It's just like playing in the NBA for 30 years. If you're tired of it, then exit the NBA. You shouldn't be in there after 30 years. Or football, whatever you're in. If you're tired of it and you feel the need that you have to be disrespectful and walk away from a customer and you don't have the reptilian skin to deal with it, then you are in the wrong game. Because it's going to happen again and again and again. So you have to train yourself now with the mental foundation and get yourself prepared for this industry. And if you made a mistake and you're watching this video and like, damn, I should have responded better, then do better. Don't give up. This is a very rewarding industry. But again, it's hard. We know that. I know that. If you're new to this and you want to step into this industry, again, you're going to get yelled at. You're going to be insulted. People are going to get crazy because it's food, okay? You're messing with their food. And it's not always your fault. It really isn't. But how you respond will be your fault. That's what you'll be, how you respond to that customer, that's how you will be labeled. That will be what makes you in this industry. My brother once said, my little brother, or younger brother, because he's not little anymore, but I remember he put a post out, and maybe he got it off of someone else, but it kind of seemed genuine, He only reacts, right? It's not what someone did. It's just, in my words, it's your reaction that counts. Your reaction means everything to someone's actions. So make sure that you are prepared. Now, another thing, take care of your health, take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mental state of mind. If you have problems, leave it at the door. Look, I've had very serious problems in my life and had to walk into work and no one would ever know. Okay? You have to train yourself to do this. You have to understand the difference between just prioritize your mind before you walk into work. This way you can have a better response to these angry customers that become outraged and belligerent. But the way we de-escalate it is by answering all of their questions. Be prepared to take care of them, whether you agree with them or not. A lot of the times, or most of the times, you're not going to agree with them. But be prepared. And we'll catch you on the next one. I'll see you tomorrow. All aboard!